Hello everyone, this is Eric.
And this is Sandy.
Today we want to talk about what is the best way to find a Filipino wife here in the Philippines.
We will discuss the best way to find your Filipino wife. This is about an introduction service. We are familiar with how they work because this is how we met 9 years ago.
Before we get started, we want to ask that you guys hit the like button, and that will help us help you. It seems to be one of the major factors driving the YouTube algorithm these days. Also, if you'd like to receive more information about the Philippines, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you get all the videos as soon as we put them out. And last but not least, share the video with some people who are interested in the Philippines that you may know. So guys, ask yourself, am I ready for marriage? Have you had a good run in the dating arena? I know that when I started this journey, I had been dating for 7 years straight. And I was ready to get married. And I certainly wanted to meet women who felt the same way. For this reason, I use a service called a foreign affair. Now, I used this service back 9 years ago in 2015 when I came to the Philippines on vacation. I had been sitting around looking at this service on YouTube for about 2 or 3 years. So now I want to give you some of the benefits for using the introduction service. I'd say number one reason is the girls are already vetted. Now they have already taken the time to get information and documents from the girls. I'm going to let Cindy tell you what she had to go through to participate in this service.
Alright, so that was way back 2014, and one of my workmates asked us, there are like 5 of us girls, they were saying that, because we all are single, and fortunately we don't have any luck with the Filipino guys. And we come to the point that, you know what, let's try this. We're looking for someone who we can marry into, or in short, we're looking for a serious relationship. So we went to this AFA. It was recommended by one of our workmates back then as well that got married to a foreigner. And they have required us our birth certificate, ID, and all the details about us, even contact number of our relative, parents, and any other people that we can put in, because they're going to be calling these people that we put in the contact list to verify our identity, also our abouts, and they're going to be checking on every detail, your educational attainment, your job experiences, and relationship experiences.
Well, that sounds like a pretty thorough vetting process to me. They ask the women about their current jobs, what their job history is about. Then they check their references. So when they're calling around to check on the credibility, they can get a reference person to put some input into their candidacy for the service. Mm-hmm. Another benefit is that the girls are looking for foreigners. All right. The name of the program is a foreign affair. Mm-hmm. So now you have women here, a group of women who are looking for foreigners. So that takes a lot of the guessing out of it, as opposed to being on a dating site. Dating sites are okay if you're back home and you just want to get your feet wet, and you might get a prospect that way as well. Think about all the questions and different things you'll have to go through when you're talking to this person on the dating site. Then you have to come to a conclusion, even after meeting them, that they are ready to get married. And you have to ascertain whether or not they were looking for a foreigner in the first place, or are they open to locals? Well, that's already been answered for you with this program. And the third thing is they're already looking for a husband. Now with the dating sites, some of them just want to date. They want to date for a while. And you might be the third, fourth, fifth, sixth or more person that they went through on the dating sites, and they could be jaded, or you could be the one, but it would take a while for both you and her to find out if you're the one.
Sure.
And whether or not you are a candidate for marriage, and whether or not she's a candidate for marriage.
I just want to add up that aside from the girls being vetted for, the girls are looking for a husband, there's actually a filter in the website. So we were asked a lot of questions, like you can choose actually if you're just looking for acquaintances, you're just looking for boyfriend or girlfriends, and of course if you're looking for a serious relationship. So of course you're gonna choose the one that is really into a serious relationship. Alright, next will be all the guys are looking for a wife in this site.
That's right. All the guys are looking for a wife. So you all are in the same boat, and you all have the same goal of meeting someone for marriage. Okay.
Next is meeting the girls in person, banquet and individual packages. Meeting girls in person, that means you are actually not directly chatting with the girls through their website. AFA actually get all our information to put through their website and put us or label us as a member. So what's gonna happen is the foreigners who are interested with that person, we're gonna send a message or an email rather, and that email will be read by the agents in the website, and they will send it to the person that you're sending it to. They're gonna ask you if you wanted to respond to this email or you wanna decline the email. So of course they're gonna ask you what will be inside the email that you're gonna be sending to. It's actually the foreigner's advantage because there will be no money asking scam going on in that kind of services.
That's right, folks. That's a way you can meet a girl as well. They have a website. You can try to contact these people. They will on your behalf, and you can try to contact them through that way. However, what I would recommend is using either their banquet, attending one of their banquets. Since I was coming at a time when there was no banquet being held, I asked for a special package. And that package was about $800. And they allowed me to meet up to maybe 15 girls. And I could have these small dates, many dates with them, lunch or meeting at the office during my stay. This was a very good way and an effective way to meet Cindy. I had went through about 13 or 14 girls already, and I was looking for somebody with not only that was attractive, but could speak English well, and I wanted somebody that had a little bit of height on them because I'm fairly tall. And so when Cindy came through, we hit it off on a number of bases, including the fact that she spoke English very well. She was kind of tall and quite attractive. So I was happy with that. Now with the banquet situation, what you would do, you would get a banquet package, I believe those banquet packages are around $1,500, maybe $1,500 to $1,700. But you get to meet over 200 women, and they are gathered around various tables, and they rotate the there may be 20, 30, maybe 40 guys on this banquet.
Rotating the guys means he can talk to these girls one by one, getting to know each other, see if it hits off between them.
Right. So let's say, for example, there are 10 girls sitting at each table. The guys will be allowed to move from table to table, and they will get a chance to talk with all 10 of the girls that are at the table. And then there's other ways to meet the girl on little pool parties they have. If you meet one of the girls that night at one of the banquets, I think the banquet's maybe 2 nights, 3 nights, and then if you meet one of the girls that you like, you can invite her to the pool party, and you'll get a chance to learn more about her there.
Mm-hmm. On the female's side, if a male member have chosen them, a member or a staff of the AFA will contact them and send that male's profile. It will show everything or the details about this guy, the age, the ethnicity, the background information as well, if they have kids, how many times they were married, anything that the website or the agency is asking them to put into their information. So it depends on the girl if they wanna accept the invitation to meet the guy at their office. So if you hit off on your first meeting, what happened to us? Eric asked for my number, so we have to sign some kind of release form that, you know, outside this, if you're gonna date outside this setting or outside their office, you're gonna sign off a waiver that they're not gonna be, you know, entitled for anything that will happen or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, you sign a waiver of liability. But anyway, once you get to meet the person and you can exchange numbers and set up a date and take it from there.
Mm-hmm.
So the last benefit is that large pool of potential brides that are available for you to select from. In conclusion, using an introduction service saves time, money, and effort. It places you in direct contact with a pool of eligible marriage candidates that are also ready to take that big step called marriage. Now, we've included a link to a foreign affair in the description of this video. And those of you who have some questions, and also if you have some comments on this, be sure to make your comments in the comment section, and we'll take a look.
Alright, thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time we upload a new video.
Alright, this is Eric.
And this is Sandy.
We're signing off for today. See you on the next video.
Bye.